What's up, everyone? Welcome to a True Underground Story podcast. I'm the host, Timmy Burner. Today I'm with Ola Slime. So, tell the people a bit about yourself. Where are you from, Ola?
I'm Tallahassee, Florida, man.
What was your childhood like growing up down there in Tallahassee?
Growing up, I was getting in a lot of trouble growing up, so I was in and out of damn juvenile, alternative schools and shit like that. Till I got probably when I moved to Miami, I probably started being good in school and shit. When I moved back to Tallahassee, it was a rock.
Um, I remember when I first found you. I found you on TikTok was where I first reached out
Right,
to you.
right. That was
And
about 2 years ago.
yeah, it's been 2 years now. I've been fucking with your music, man. You're hard, and I can tell the shit you put out is some real shit.
Right.
What made you cut your hair? Because when
Yeah, man, everybody keep asking me that same question.
you have some
Holy
crazy ass
oh,
hair.
man. I shouldn't have cut it, man. That was my signature, man. I shouldn't have cut it, man. But it grow back, man. Ain't nothing but hell, man.
So, how long you been making music now?
Probably about, let me see, being serious with it, probably about 3.5 years at the most. Oh yeah, most definitely.
How did you come up with the stage name Ola Slime?
Um, it came from some street shit. You know what I'm saying? I was in a whole bunch of street shit, so it came with some street shit. And I just took it and ran with it.
What was some of the music and shit that you kind of grew up listening to?
I grew up on what I grew up on. I liked it like Master P type shit, man. Straight up. I liked it like No Limit and Cash Money type shit, like Soldier Slim and BG, to see murders and all them types. You feel me? That was type of music I grew up on.
I definitely, I guess, being from the South, that was probably the shit that was really popping off down
Yeah,
there.
especially like when I was growing up, like that was like one of the biggest things. Like you feel me? Like New Orleans music was like popping when I was growing up. So like they had the rap game and the choke. So yeah, that's all everybody was listening to.
Oh yes, I mean, fuck, Cash Money and No Limit took the world by storm. Even not even just in the southern border, but all over. No Limit started this whole movement of just dropping music every fucking 2 weeks.
Yeah, that nigga Bastard P he fuck up.
Uh, so you talked about you kind of were in that street shit. What made you kind of want to start pursuing music?
It come with that street shit. Like me personally, like music, it been in my life for a minute, you know what I'm saying? My old girl used to have old ass music. You feel my mom used to have old music. So growing up, I always had an ear for music. So I just ran with it. I always liked music.
So I'm sure your friends and shit, they probably embraced your music. But what did your mom and them think of your music when you started
My
releasing it?
mama love my music. Yeah, my mama love my music because she know what I'm talking about, real shit. She know she know she know what I'm saying is and it's just real. Like she know I ain't bullshitting like some of the other cats. You feel me? So yeah, my mama fuck my music though.
Um,
Straight up, my mama a G. Straight up, straight up.
what artist for you would you say kind of really influenced your sound because you got a real trap sound about you? What artist kind of influenced your sound?
I could probably say like Gucci Mane, Jeezy, like my whole era, like when I was like 13, 14, like that's all we used to listen to. Like it was the Gucci Man and the Jeezy area. And Gucci Man had an era for like about 5 years. He had like a 5, 6 good year run. You feel me? So yeah, that's all I was listening to with Gucci Man. So that's all I know was the trap.
Yeah, he put on his homies too. I mean, you got OJ the Juice Man.
Right, right, right.
He was putting his own people on and shit. So, with that being said, and you being a trap artist and just you bringing up Jeezy and Gucci, there's a common debate on who kind of was the father of trap music. Some people would
Be
even
real,
go back
be
and say
real.
T.I.
If we want to be technical, T.I. really the king of the trap, man. If a nigga want to be technical, T.I. is the king of the trap, man. Like straight up.
I agree. Like, whenever I have that discussion with people, I'm like, don't get me wrong, Jeezy's Motivation 101, fucking classic. And it really took the world by storm. But guys like T.I., his second album he ever released was literally titled Trap Music.
Right, you feel me? Like before anybody even heard of trap, you know what I'm saying? You had to listen to motherfucking T.I., you feel me? Like T.I. had niggas screaming trap. Like niggas weren't saying trap. People weren't saying nothing about no trap shit. Like till they heard T.I. Then that's when it came with the Jeezy and the Gucci names, and they just took it to a whole different level.
Have you seen any of the stuff going on with T.I. and his son right now with
Yeah,
Charleston White?
man, that shit crazy, man. With him and the damn Charleston White dude, man, that crazy, man. That shit ridiculous, man.
Right before
I
I
feel
started
like
watching
I
this.
feel like him going back and forth. That man ain't doing nothing but just making him even bigger than what he should even be. Like he shouldn't even
Yeah,
be big like that. No way of the shit that he preaching about. But hey, that's the type of shit the media and that's the type of shit they want to see.
yeah, it makes for good content. Like I was watching a video right before the interview of Charleston replying to Ti's last video, talking.
Yeah, yeah.
He's like, "Man, tell you what, me, you, we can get in a ring. My son will fight your son. Your wife can fight my wife. I got cousins. You got cousins. We'll make a whole event."
Motherfucker crazy as hell, man.
He be talking all this shit, and he literally just shot himself in the fucking leg at a club not
Feel
too long
like
ago.
motherfucker like that shouldn't even be relevant, man. He shouldn't be relevant at all.
So,
Motherfuckers relevant.
in the music industry, getting a feature from like mainstream artists, it can become real costly sometimes. But if you ain't had to pay for the feature, who's like an artist that you really want to get on the track with?
An artist that I want to do a track with.
Yeah.
Um, my all-time favorite would be Guwap.
Cool.
Yeah, my all-time favorite would be Guwap. I love to have that track with Gucci.
That would be hard.
Yeah, hell yeah. I love to have that track with Gucci. Even on some street shit, like on some Florida shit. I want to do a track with the nigga Moot. You feel me? The nigga Moot, but other than that, I don't really care too much about no features.
What would you say has probably been the hardest thing for you as an artist?
I mean, getting shows, cause I feel like niggas be blackballing me in my city. We ain't gonna speak on that. But yeah, shows, promotion, a lot of that shit like that.
Well, you brought it up. So, what do you feel like they're doing to kind of like blackball you in your city?
I mean, niggas know what's going on in my city. I feel like it goes on there with the like motherfuckers that have a bigger bag and can make more moves than the next motherfucker. They'll do it and knock a nigga ass out the way. You feel me? So yeah, I know, we know what's going on in the city. But yeah, they been doing that though. It's all about money though.
Oh yeah, I mean that's fucking the whole music industry is a fuck pain in the ass just because it's a popularity contest mixed with who got the bigger bag.
Oh yeah, believe it.
What would you say has been the most rewarding thing for you as an artist?
Shit rewarding.
Yeah.
Um, I had a rap check one time. I mean, I began plays and shit. I began paid for my streams and shit off Spotify and shit, Apple Music and shit. So that was like an accomplishment. My first show, getting paid for doing my first show. You know what I'm saying?
If an artist wanted to get you on a track, what would be your feature price?
I'm a nobody, so I ain't doing nothing like nothing too major. I'm still in the field with it. Till get to the point when I can get there, I can say some crazy shit. But me personally, shit, couple $100 straight with me, man. If your sound good, I ain't finna get on the trap with no anybody though. If your shit ain't sounding good, I can't do it. But I ain't gonna lie though, you money right, I do it. But yeah, a couple hundred, man. Ain't you know what I'm saying? I'm a street nigga, man. I don't care about this shit, man. Couple hundred, man. About 300, 400 straight with me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Is there like any producers in the game that you just like hope one day you get to rap over one of their beats?
Oh yeah. Southside,
Oh,
Zaytoven, Metro Boomin.
oh, that'd be a good one.
It's a couple on, man. There's so many drama boy. Like, all,
Drummer would be fine.
yeah, like, real.
Um, so I got this game I play. I'll present two artists to you. You tell me which one you want to bump their music more. If you don't like either artist, you can just say pass. So we got Tory Lanez or Chris Brown.
Who I been listen to?
Yeah.
Uh, I ain't gonna lie though. That nigga Tory straight. I bump Tory before I listen to Chris Brown.
DMX or Jadakiss.
I listen to Kiss before I listen to X.
Jay-Z or Nas.
Like Nas.
Tupac or Biggie.
Sheesh. That's a hard one. I ain't gonna lie, that's a hard one. I ain't gonna lie though. Me personally, I like Biggie though.
With some of like the legend ones I put up against each other, ain't really a right or wrong. Like they both
Yeah, but
have significant
like
impact on hip hop.
Biggie like was really out there selling dope and trying to do this and that. Like Tupac was a made up nigga. That's how I feel. Shit. They went to school with arts and all type of shit, man. That man was a real smart guy, man. You know what I'm saying?
He was. Outkast or Wu Tang.
Definite outcast.
50 Cent or Ja Rule.
I ain't gonna lie, what know so funny though. I used to like Ja Rule when I was growing up till 50 came and messed that man whole career up. Today and nowadays, I'm gonna say like both of them trash to me right now, but I'm gonna listen to 50 before I listen to Ja Rule.
E40 or Twista.
Oh, Twister. No F fans. Twister.
The Locks or Dipset.
Dip. Set. Gotta go at the set.
Goody Mob or Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Good MOB.
21 Savage or Kodak Black.
I'm a Florida nigga, man. We go with Yak, man. Uh,
J. Cole or Kendrick.
Cole Kendrick. Both of them guys real lyrical, so I don't really listen. I listen to Kendrick before I listen to J. Cole.
Kevin Gates or Joyner Lucas.
I don't like neither one. I don't even know. I don't even know a Joyner Lucas song, so I gotta say Gates. No cap, I don't even know a Joyner Lucas song, so I gotta say Kevin Gates.
Wiz Khalifa or Young Thug.
Definitely Thug. Definitely Slime. Free Slime.
Nelly or Akon.
Whoa. Whoa. There you go. I say Akon.
Mob Deep or UGK?
That ain't even no UGK.
Gucci Mane or Jeezy?
We already know that. Gucci.
T.I. or Ludacris?
Mm. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a T.I. fan. I'm definitely a T.I. fan. Luda, rap. Like Luda is a rapper for real. Like, but I'm gonna go with T.I. though.
Gunna or G Herbo?
Gunna or G Herbo. I don't really listen to neither one of those guys, but Gunna straight. I fuck with Gunna.
Young Dolph or Nipsey Hussle?
Definitely Dolph, man. Long live Dolph.
Lil Durk or Lil Baby?
Oh, definitely Baby, man. Definitely Little Baby.
So you've been releasing music videos throughout your uh, career so far.
Yeah, like they can see my growth, like from the first video to up now. Like I really switched up, and I really like came a long way.
Oh yeah, I mean even like the sound quality in your music has gotten
Right,
way
exactly.
better. And there was nothing wrong with your sound
Motherfuckers was
quality before.
playing with my shit when I first started doing it. Motherfuckers ain't like that all rapping one, mixing my shit right, all type of shit. I got it right.
I say because the first song I ever heard of yours was "Juggin' and Finesse." That's
Right, just,
hard still.
right.
And then "No Caps Fire." You've done a lot of work with Yoda Givenchy.
Jonas Vinci.
Yeah. Uh, how did you two end up like linking up?
That's my family, man. Cuz, my cousin. That's fam.
And then you also, one of my favorite songs of yours to this day is "Off the Road" that you did with Hot Boy Tony.
Yeah, yeah, Tony, that's my man. I just did an interview. Shout out to Tony, man. I just did an interview with Tony on the other day, on
Oh,
Friday.
that song's hard. You both killed that fucking your verses, man.
Yeah, yeah, no cap, no cap.
Um, but do you have like a particular person you use for videography work, or have you switched it up in between videos?
Um, when I first started, you know what I'm saying, I had this one man. Like you can see the changes in my video. Like you can see who I was using. I was using one dude at first, and then I switched up, started using somebody else. And I switched up. I just been stuck with the dude I've been doing it with, cause that's like me. That's my dog. Like me and bro just locked in, and like he willing to sit and learn what I want him to do with my videos, and he'll do it. And he been doing it ever since. So bet that up, man. Bet that up, shooter, man. That's my video. That's my video, man.
Let's say because I mean I know recently like the like transitions and stuff in the videos and the effects you're using, they're coming out real smooth and like you were saying, like you can see the growth from your first video to what you're putting out now.
Right, right.
Um, so you said you've been trying to get shows. Like, have you tried to go outside Tallahassee since you feel like they ain't fucking with you in Tally?
I get shows out of Tally, you feel me? That's be all my shows don't be in Tally no way. All my shows be out of town. I mostly be Orlando or Tampa, mostly, you feel me? So yeah, I be getting shows, it just be out of town.
You ever try to go down to like Miami or go up to Atlanta?
No, I done been to the A and did some. I've been to Atlanta and did some. I ain't never been to Miami and did no show.
Go down there and turn up for all them college kids, man.
Yeah. That's like the second home, so I got family down there. My daddy, my sister, brothers, and them, all them down there. Aunties, uncles, all them down there.
Um, a lot of artists like when they're doing their music, they tuck a lot of them away in a vault. If you don't have to give like a specific number, but how many songs would you say you've got like locked and ready to go if you needed to drop a collection of work?
Oh, I got a tape right now.
You got a whole tape you sitting on?
I got a tape right now.
Ooh.
I got a tape right now. Probably got a couple tapes, but I definitely got a tape right now I can put out right now if I wanted to. But I'm just chilling right now. I feel like it only take one song to get where you want to go. So it's just like I'm in the midst of just putting out songs and see what song will catch them, and that's what song I'm gonna go with. And just push that one song and just keep pushing that one song to the DJs, to promoters, whoever. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a DJ. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
Like, if you ain't got no DJ to bump it, like, nigga ain't gonna make no type of noise.
Somebody in the comments, pretty Mukiana, brought up your city is never your target audience, and I agree. Like something a lot of artists struggle with. They have a hard time like getting their city to tap in with them, but then they can go out to another city.
Most definitely, because a motherfucker don't know you, though. A motherfucker that don't know you will give you more, like I said, will give you more love than a motherfucker that in your own city. And that's just facts.
What would be some advice that you would give to like younger you or a younger artist wanting to pursue music?
I mean, shit. Nowadays, it's so different. Like, me, I tell them to stay independent. Like, I ain't got no deal. I ain't looking for no deal, but it's like I rather just get the money. Like I don't want to be big like that. I don't want to have to, you know what I'm saying, deal with these big execs like that. Cause a lot of shit be going south. A lot of these people getting killed. Rap game really like artists really targeting the rap game. So it's like the rap game is really fucked up right now. So it's like I rather just make the get the money and just get the money.
Um, with that being said, like, what do you feel like are some things that people could do to like kind of protect themselves? Because like with instances of like PNB and all these other guys that have recently been shot down or robbed just over some jewelry, what would be some advice to like kind of
I
protect?
forgot to know how to move. I know how to move. Once you at that level in your life, to like you said, PMB. Once you at a level in your life like that, like you gotta know how to move. You can't just move just like you ain't no artist or like you ain't nobody. You feel me? Like you gotta know how to move. Like he should have had security with him. I don't think he had no security with him because
He didn't. It was just him and his girl.
just like dog got killed like that. Like where his people was at. Like so, I be feeling like it be deeper than rap though. Like his killing and Dolph killing, that shit deeper than rap. Like,
You had tweeted back in February that you're chasing a check, you'll sleep when you're dead. What drives you to want to just pursue the money to the point of just constantly chasing the bag instead of resting?
oh, that's mandatory. That's just life. You gotta chase it. You know what I'm saying? Cause once you dead, you can't spend it when you dead. But right now, you gotta chase it and live your best life. I'm trying to hang out. I wanna see the world. I don't want to be sitting in one spot the rest of my life.
What would be your idea of making it in the music industry? Would it be being like this big mega superstar, or just being able to like live comfortably off your music and still be able to go outside without fear of somebody trying to track you down to either rob or kill you?
I mean, everybody gonna have that problem. Even if you ain't no rapper, you feel me? Everybody gonna have that problem. Even if you ain't no rapper. I feel like I feel like how can I say it? I feel like I don't know, man. I ain't finna have them type of problems. For real. Like I ain't finna have them type of problems.
And then we're going to talk about your music here in a minute. What would be some change you want to see in your community, whether it be the hip hop community down there in Tallahassee or just the community in general down there?
I feel like I feel like we can be bigger than what we is. Like we got a lot of talent in the city. I feel like we can be. I feel like we can be like the next Atlanta or something like. I know we is really. We really is. We the college town. You know what I'm saying? We got two major colleges up here, FSU and FAMU. So it's like I feel like this shit should be like Atlanta, like with the rap shit. Everybody that make it, like they should be putting everybody else on to the city because it's more artists here. It's major talent, like definitely.
Who does a lot of your graphic arts? Because you have like uh, a little animation drawing before a lot of your like lyric video before your music videos of like how your hair used to look and stuff. Like it's like a little cartoon drawing.
Yeah, we we got somebody to make that go to FAMU, make that logo.
Trap Money Gang. What is Trap Money Gang? I should probably ask that.
Oh, that's my label.
When did you create the label before or after you started making your music?
Really after I got a whole studio, like I got an LLC, so I got a whole studio. So Trap Money Studios. So people come, like my dog Yoda, cousin Yoda, he come do all his songs here. Like I do all my songs here. Like,
What made you decide to like want to take that route of like just starting your own label and having your own studio?
Cause it's like going with the hustle, trying to find somebody whose studio I can go to and then what they prices and I can just buy my own equipment. I can do this myself. Let's go. That's what I did.
Um, so in 2020, you had actually released the song "No Cap." What was like the creative process behind "No Cap"?
Oh, the creative process. Okay. I don't even know. I know I was at somebody's house, man. I don't want to say the wrong shit on here. At somebody's house. Yeah. I fuck around and found that beat and I just went to write. When I wrote that bitch, I went and did that bitch, and when I did it, put it out, and shit, everybody liked it.
You had said when you found the beat. So I'm sure has your way of getting beats changed at all throughout your career, or do you still like go online and try and find them, or do you got like a producer guy that you're cool with that you
I got a
work
couple,
with a lot?
I got a couple producers I fuck with, man. Shout out to Icy, shout out to Rico Beats. I ain't got shit from Fortune yet, but I fuck with Fortune now. Shout out to Fortune now. There's a couple of dudes, man, but Stunner made it. But mostly I get a lot of beats off on BeatStars.
Off B source.
Yeah.
So we're gonna. The second track I ever listened to of yours was actually Rental Car Music. How did you come about that title?
Oh, I was I had a rental car for like about a month, and I was sitting in the rental car one day and just writing, and that's how I came up with it, and I just named it. And when I ain't had no hook to the song, so it's just like I'm gonna call this rental car music. That's what it was. It really was. I was really in the rental car when I wrote it, so I called it.
And then you have another track that you did with Yoda called No Hook,
So
which is
yeah,
hard.
we got a lot of tracks, man.
You got a lot of tracks together, yeah. With No Hook, what made you guys decide to title it No Hook and then to not have like a hook in the track?
We did the same thing, just like that song. We just got the beat and just rap, like, and just went in, and we just named it No Hook. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, we ain't had no hook. Like I come in, then he come in. You know what I'm saying? We do that on a couple songs. We done did that on a couple songs together.
And then you also had your tape that you dropped, Save the Trap.
Yeah, that was my first tape.
Yeah, your first tape. You have a couple songs that have like a different sound to them. You didn't stick with just the straight, like the still trap, but they're a little bit softer trap, like Soldier Cry.
Yeah,
One is one of them where it's more, you can tell there's like a lot of emotion behind that track.
yeah, simple type beat.
What made you decide to try and like switch it up a little bit throughout that album with having some more simpler type songs?
So I'm versatile, so it's like I wanted everybody to know like, oh, I can rap like this. Oh, I can rap fast. Too. You feel me? I can rap like this too. Oh, I can rap like this. You feel me? So when they heard that, they're like, damn, boy, you rap different on this one, boy, like this. Damn, boy, you sound different on. Yeah, so I had to give it to them like that for the first time.
I want to think it was Soldier Cry that was like, I really, yeah, I have it liked on here. Yeah. The
Oh
Soldier
yeah,
Cry,
that's my mama's favorite song.
it's a fucking great track, man. Like,
Yeah, that's my mama's favorite song.
and then another one of yours that I'm a big fan of that I need a little more of the backstory here is Sassy Sauce.
Sassy Sauce.
What was the process behind that track?
All right, Sassy Sauce. I got some people from down south, and she got this sauce called Sassy Sauce. It's for crabs, meat, steaks. It's for everything. It's like a marinade sauce type. But I was sitting in the car, I was sitting in the car, listening to beats, and the beat came on, and I just went to rapping, and I stuck. I said it. I'm like, well, that shit sound hard. And I for around sent it to her, let her listen to it. She liked it, you know what I'm saying? So she was like, drop it. But she wanted me to do a clean version for her, cause she can get it like on the mute on the radio or whatnot. And she wanted it to be a clean version, like so she can like do commercials, cause she got like the sassy sauce in. It's in stoves, down south, up here. It's everywhere right now. So you feel me? What's going on?
Where did you get the woman on the cover? Is that the lady that's the sauces?
Oh, I don't know who that is. We just we got so app we use. Well, it's a site we use when we doing cover arts. It's a little model we got off of.
I say. And then you and Yoda did a whole tape together. You got the Double Trouble album, which is
Yeah,
really
double like a lot of them songs like came from like 2018 type shit. So yeah, it was like a whole bunch of songs we did, and we was supposed to drop a tape, and we ain't never dropped it. So we went on and dropped like two, three more new songs, and put it with the old songs, and dropped the tape.
the only two tracks I'm gonna ask about off that tape is Bodies Drop because that's one of my favorites off the tape. What was the process behind Bodies Drop, if you remember?
Oh, I was on the bricks. I was in the bricks on the south side at somebody's crib chilling. Fuck around and I had got the beat. Somebody sent me the beat. Fuck around. I just went on. Wrote. I wrote to that bitch. Fuck around and put it out. Like I wrote it on my phone over the beat and let motherfuckers listen to it. And they like, oh boy, you need to drop that bitch. That bitch hard. So I went to the studio and went and did it and went and dropped that bitch and put it on the tape.
Now, what is your recording process like? Do you like to have the beat already selected and then write to the beat, or do you go?
Honest, most times like I got a phone full of shit, full of raps and my notes. Like so it's like a nigga can hear a beat and I might have some in my phone to go right with it. And if I be listening to it, I might have a whole song right there. And just go in and record. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't really like listening to have to have a beat to write, you feel me? Like I can just write. But you know what I'm saying? So when it comes to beats, like I be listening to beats, be trying to find some that I already got some wrote to. Like, sometimes I find something and just write to them.
And then the other track I'll ask about off Double Trouble is 1600 Block. What's the significance of 1600 block?
That's the hood. That's Lake Brockford, man. That's what we growed up at. You know what I'm saying? That's the trenches, man. Like for real. That's what we came up at. You know what I'm saying? So we named the track 1600 block. You know what I'm saying? Because the road that we stay on, the whole block from Macau School, from Stanky Macau School, Lake Ave to Levy, man. The whole 1600. So we named the 1600 block.
And then shortly after you dropped Double Trouble, you dropped another album, Paid in Slime,
Most dope.
which has got like Off the Road. You've got another song on there that's hard, that I like too, Fans.
Yeah.
Trap Gospel is
Try.
another one of those songs that's
Right.
different.
Right.
What was the creative process behind Trap Gospel?
Um, it was a couple people like during that time, like that was during the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? So it like there was a lot of shit going on. A lot of people were dying in the city and shit. So I just wrote a little track of shit. So that basically like shit going on in the city and shit in my surrounding areas and shit.
And then you dropped a single, Pyrex Vision.
That was on Pirate Vision was on oh that's on Trap Music.
Yeah, it's on the trap music. So
Yeah.
actually, yeah, is Mike Jack on that one too? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll just go ahead and trap music because you do that a lot. You release 3 singles, then drop the tape. Is that
Right.
like your way of promoting your next
Right.
album? Is dropping 3 singles?
Yeah. Most definitely.
So off the dome, did you go off? Was that straight
Yeah.
up just off the
I was on
dome?
I was on some drunk man shit. I was, I was on some Remy one night and this bitch tripping. And that bitch came out gas though. Like that bitch came out hard. So when I did, I was like, damn, that bitch hard. I put that bitch out and shit. That bitch, that was that. But yeah, I was on some drunk man shit in this bitch and just straight freestyle that bitch.
What made you come do the track Mike Jack? Because the single cover for that is a real thugged out version of Michael Jackson.
Yeah, Mike Jack. That supposed to be my alter ego with me. What the goal, man? Mike Jack, man. Long live Michael Jackson, man. But nah, man. I got that beat. Oh yeah, Wankster, man. Shout out to Wankster. I got this beat from This Is Wankster, man. For around and I got that bit from him. I bought that bit from him. And I was just listening to that bit, and I just came up with that bit. It ain't shit like these capping man rappers. I be really in the trap, busting bricks about the rappers, and I just run up in your shit, my nigga. Quit the fucking Jackson, beat the fucking Pat, moonwalking Michael Jackson, and I just stuck with that bitch. I'm like, oh, that bitch sound hard. Or I brought that bitch and let niggas hit. But they like, oh, yeah, that bitch tough. So yeah, went on and made the cover for it and put the single out. And yeah, I got a little buzz off of it. The little niggas was fucking with it.
I'm surprised you didn't make a video for that.
Hey, thing about it, like I got so many tracks to the point, like I got like 4 mixtapes on that bitch. I got so many tracks to the point I could send a motherfucker a track right now, and they'll be like, "Damn, this bitch hard as fuck, boy." Like, damn, boy, this shit hard, but that new shit hard. And I'd be like, boy, I did that shit like 4 years ago. That shit been out, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like songs I got, I can still push, like, so that's why I was saying with that earlier, like, it's only take like one song type shit, you feel me? Like, so it's like, I'm just waiting, like, whatever song a motherfucker really fucking with, that's that song a nigga gonna push, like, to the DJs, you know what I'm saying? To get out there.
And then, as I brought it up earlier, Pyrex Vision. I really fuck with that track. What was like the process behind Pyrex Vision?
Uh, Pirate Vision was on some trap shit. Uh, I already know, growing up, when I was being a trap, I used to do all type of shit. I signed a scene, all type of shit. So it really on some trap shit. You know what I'm saying? Pirate's Vision just trap music.
And then Another one that I really like, and I even just like the title of it. You got "Trap Around the Clock."
Oh yeah. And you know what? I gotta push that bit. Like I still ain't sent that to a lot of people. I still gotta push that bit because that bit's hard. The
Yeah,
piano, that bit's sick. The piano on that bit's sick. That doom 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 doom. That bit hard. That bit hard.
yeah. I'm gonna play a quick snippet of it for the people. So, I guess the last one I'll add is "Plug Love." You got on that tape. What was the creative process behind "Plug Love"?
Love, love. Um, Plug Love was on some shit like I love paid in full. So it was on some shit like on some Lulu type shit. Some Ace and Lulu type shit. So yeah, really on some plug type shit. So I really got that concept from the movie. I put that snippet in that bitch in the beginning. So yeah, it came from the movie, paid in full.
All right. And then that brings us to your newest release you dropped back in April, "Crack House." What was the creative process behind that track?
Um, Crack House. I was on some on some trap house type shit, on some Gucci Man trap house type shit. That's the type of shit I was getting with that song. Matter of fact, bro, I gotta sing that bitch too. That crack house jumping, that beat hard as fuck on that bitch too.
Yeah, that beat's hard. I
Yeah.
fuck with that beat.
So yeah, it really on some. I was on some trap house type vibe shit on that bitch. That's where I went with that.
And then you recently on your YouTube, you have two tracks that you've uploaded
Oh
that.
yeah, I've been dropping shit on SoundCloud. I ain't really been putting shit out there like that because I ain't really want to put nothing until I drop a tape mainstream. So I just been putting shit on SoundCloud and YouTube.
You did a "First Day Out." I'm assuming that's like the T Grizzly beat.
Nah. First day out, just on some first day out shit. I had got locked up. I had did like 3 months, and I got out and did the first day out track.
Um, and then you also just dropped 6 days ago, "Free Brazy Slime."
Oh yeah, that bitch that hard. That bitch guy.
What? Who's Brazy Slime?
Oh, that my little dog, man. Yeah, free the little homie, man.
Um, yeah, I know. Like throughout the 2 years that I've known you and just talked with you about your music and shit, you'll every once in a while just talk about how you about to hang up the music shit. And I'm one of the first ones to tell you no.
Bro, I remember because it's like I remember when I met your ass on TikTok. You like, man, I'm like, fuck with your shit, man. This shit hard, man. You like, I think I'm about to start fucking with the music shit, man, and start fucking with artists, man. And it's like you took off from there. You feel me? So yeah, salute, man. You feel me? Yeah, you always told me to stay with this shit, so I ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna keep going till this shit over with, man. Like it's gonna pop one day.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, shit. You got see, you got Trap Ties. Your music video, it's over 1,000 views. Spot
Outside,
over 2,000 views. Like your videos getting a lot of views. Even like the ones that don't got thousands of views are still like half a thousand. Like
right,
the videos seem to be doing a lot for you streaming wise. It seems like those get the attention of people a lot.
right. Like visuals, a motherfucker, man. Like a motherfucker have a hard ass song. Like me, I got a million songs. Like I was saying, like I got a million songs on the catalog. Like 4 mixtapes, boom. Like I can take one of them songs right now and go do a TikTok or a Triller and post that bitch, and motherfuckers be like, "Damn, boy, like, boy, you need to drop that." And it's already been out there. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the type of shit I'm on right now. I do that, and the bitch be like, "Boy, you need to drop that." All right, so don't move. I'm gonna go take this bitch off, and we finna go ahead and promote this bitch like it's new.
Shit. I don't blame you. I mean, shit. Whatever's working for you, you know what I mean? Like it the music game is not like something easily cracked. It fucking takes time.
Nah, most definitely.
Grind.
It takes time and money.
Yeah. That's why I think it's like good to like kind of build a team, which you kind of seem like you've built your team with your studio, and then
Oh yeah,
you've got
yeah. We got a team, man. Shout out to Trap Money Game, man. Shout out to Cook Money Music, man. Shout out to SMG, man. Stacks Money Management Group. So we got a team, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, take money, man. You know what I'm saying? So nigga moving at a slow pace right now, cause I just did a little 3 months, so I had to do a little setback. But I'm back at it though, man. I'll be back out here, man. I'm definitely dropping.
that's good to hear because I need more music. Got Crack House, last drop. Need some more music.
Oh yeah, I got another one. I got songs, man. I just ain't put them out there like they like I said they on SoundCloud and YouTube. Like I got a song called "Oh" on SoundCloud. That bitch hard. I got another one, Rack Chase. I just dropped that bitch hard. I just ain't put it on major platforms. It's on SoundCloud. So I'm just getting the vibes of that right now. You feel me? And let motherfuckers hear and see how they like. You feel me?
So you use like SoundCloud, kind of like test the songs to see like what the reaction and
Yeah,
feedback is.
most definitely. Yeah, that Triller videos. Yeah, most definitely.
All right, I'm gonna give you the floor. Plug anything you got going on, bro.
Right now,
Yeah.
oh, like I say, man, we got everything like going on SoundCloud and shit right now. So we want to go check out some new shit. I got out, first day out. What else? Rebrazy Slime, Rat Chase, Trap Loner. I got some shit on that bitch. I ain't some shit I dropped months ago that ain't never been dropped on major platforms. Trap Loner, like I got shit, like I got music. You feel me? Like, but check me out, man. Spotify, Apple Music, whatever, man. Ola Slime, man. You know what I'm saying? We got visuals and shit coming soon. You know what I'm saying? So that's where we at with it.
All right. If you guys didn't catch this live, the raw and uncut version will be up on here on IG. Ola's link will be in the description, so go tap in with him, especially if you want to feature. I feel like he'll bring a lot to the table. Got some dope lyrics. It's hard. It's versatile. If you catch this on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. All of Ola Slime's links will be in the description below. His Twitter, his Instagram, his YouTube, his Spotify, his Apple, and I will get his SoundCloud also links. So that way, if you're a person you want to stay up to date with songs before they drop, you can be tapped into his SoundCloud, give him some feedback, let him know you want that shit on Spotify and Apple. I appreciate you coming on, man.
Most up, man. Appreciate you, man.
Anytime, bro. Take it easy.
Yes, sir.